What is PPE? PPE stands for Personal Protective Equipment. It is designed to minimize employees' exposure to hazards that can cause serious workplace injuries. This includes chemical, biological, and physical hazards. In this video, you'll learn why it's important to use PPE, what the proper wearing techniques are when donning and doffing for a frontline health worker, and ways to ensure that workers comply. Why use PPE? According to the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, PPE is recommended as it can prevent unnecessary injuries, minimize exposure from chemicals and hazardous substances, prevent the spread of infectious diseases like COVID-19, and help businesses comply with regulatory requirements. PPE Training. Making sure we follow the correct PPE usage and its procedures is essential, especially when performing high-risk jobs. That's why it is important health workers should take comprehensive training on PPE, including its appropriate usage and proper donning and doffing procedures. PPE Donning Procedure. Here's an example of the correct donning and doffing procedures for a frontline health worker. Begin by washing your hands before donning the isolation gown. Make sure the gown fits your body and all clothing is covered. Put on a NIOSH-approved N95 filtering facepiece respirator or higher. Use a face mask if a respirator is not available. Place the top strap on the crown of the head and the bottom strap at the back of the neck. Avoid touching the mask and check the user seal to make sure there is no air escaping. Select the proper eye protection, such as face shield or goggles, and make sure they are positioned correctly for eye protection. It should not affect the seal of the respirator. Put on gloves and make sure they cover the cuff of the gown and no skin is exposed. PPE Doffing Procedure. Slowly remove the PPE in a sequence to prevent self-contamination. Remove gloves using glove-in-glove or bird beak technique to ensure no additional hand contaminations. Perform hand hygiene. When removing the gown, reach up carefully to the shoulders and pull the gown down and away from the body. After removing the gown, always perform hand hygiene. Remove the face shield, goggles, respirators, or masks by pulling it forward and avoid touching the front. Perform hand hygiene again. Using a mobile inspection app like iAuditor can help ensure that workers use and wear PPE correctly at all times. iAuditor enables the user to take photo evidence and immediately report non-conformance to PPE protocols. Want to see how iAuditor works? Click here to learn more about how it can improve quality and safety in your organization.